Deion Luwynn Sanders was born on August 9, 1967, in Fort Myers, Florida, to Connie and Mims Sanders. Growing up in the Sunshine State, Deion exhibited a natural aptitude for sports from an early age. His athletic talents were immediately apparent, and by the time he reached high school at North Fort Myers High School, Sanders had already established himself a multi-sport star. He excelled in football, baseball, and track, and his athleticism caught the attention of scouts across the country. Sanders attended Florida State University FSU, where he continued to shine in both football and baseball. At FSU, he played for legendary coach Bobby Bowden, and his speed and playmaking ability quickly made him one of the most exciting players in college football. Sanders played defensive back for the Seminoles, earning All-American honors and a reputation as a lockdown cornerback. He also ran track, participated in the long jump, and played baseball, showcasing his diverse athletic abilities. In addition to his on-field prowess, Sanders' personality and flair made him stand out. His swagger, confidence, and showmanship made him a fan favorite, and the nickname Primetime soon became synonymous with his larger-than-life persona. Sanders' dual-sport potential was undeniable, and it was clear that he was destined for greatness in multiple arenas: professional football and baseball career. Deion Sanders entered the professional world in 1989 when he was selected by the Atlanta Falcons with the 5th overall pick in the NFL draft. In addition to football, Sanders had already committed to playing professional baseball and was signed to the New York Yankees in 1989 as well. This remarkable dual-sport career was unprecedented, and Sanders quickly became known as one of the most exciting athletes in both the NFL and MLB. In the NFL, Sanders immediately made an impact. As a rookie, he started at cornerback for the Falcons and showcased his exceptional speed, agility, and playmaking skills. Sanders' ability to cover wide receivers, as well as his instinctive ball skills, allowed him to make quick interceptions and change the momentum of games. His flashy, boisterous style earned him both fans and critics, but he was undeniably effective on the field. Over the course of his 14-year NFL career, Sanders played for several teams, including the Atlanta Falcons, San Francisco 49ers, Dallas Cowboys, Washington Football Team, and Baltimore Ravens. He quickly gained recognition as one of the most dominant and versatile cornerbacks in the history of the game. Sanders was known for his incredible speed, agility, and ball skills, which allowed him to cover wide receivers with ease and make game-changing plays. NFL career peak and main achievements. Sanders' peak in the NFL came in the 1990s, when he became widely regarded as one of the best defensive players in the league. Throughout his career, Sanders earned a reputation for his ability to shut down opposing receivers, often rendering them invisible for entire games. He was a true shutdown corner, and his ability to read quarterbacks and anticipate passes made him an extremely difficult player to play against. Sanders reached the pinnacle of his career in 1994 when he signed with the San Francisco 49ers. That year, he helped lead the 49ers to a Super Bowl XXIX victory, defeating the San Diego Chargers. Sanders' performance in the Super Bowl was a highlight of his career, as he recorded an interception and played a key role in the 49ers defense. That victory marked his first Super Bowl championship and solidified his legacy as a true game-changer. However, it was his time with the Dallas Cowboys that would further cement his place among the NFL's elite. Sanders joined the Cowboys in 1995, where he formed a feared defensive unit alongside players like Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, and Michael Irvin. In his first season with the Cowboys, Sanders helped lead the team to a Super Bowl XXX victory over the Pittsburgh Steelers, adding his second Super Bowl ring to his collection. Throughout his career, Sanders earned 8 Pro Bowl selections, 6 first-team All-Pro selections, and 2 NFL Defensive Player of the Year awards in 1994 and 1995. His career totals include 53 interceptions and 9 defensive touchdowns, showcasing his ability to make impact plays at any moment. Sanders' performance on the field not only earned him accolades, but also made him one of the most marketable and recognizable athletes of his generation. In addition to his defensive prowess, Sanders was also a dynamic kick and punt returner. His speed and elusiveness made him a constant threat in the return game, and he scored 6 career return touchdowns. His electrifying style of play, marked by his confident celebrations, flashy attire, and unparalleled athleticism, made him a cultural icon in the 1990s. Dual sport career, baseball achievements. Deion Sanders' baseball career is equally impressive, although his time on the diamond was often overshadowed by his football exploits. After being drafted by the New York Yankees in 1988, Sanders played in the major leagues for several teams, including the Yankees, Atlanta Braves, Cincinnati Reds, and San Francisco Giants. His baseball career, while not as distinguished as his football one, was still remarkable given the demands of balancing two professional sports simultaneously. Sanders was a dynamic outfielder, known for his speed and ability to cover ground in center field. He played in 641 MLB games, primarily a center fielder, and batted for a .263 average with 39 home runs and 168 RBIs. Sanders was also a base-stealing threat, totaling 186 stolen bases in his baseball career. He played in the 1992 World Series with the Atlanta Braves, where his contributions helped the team reach the Fall Classic, although the Braves lost to the Toronto Blue Jays. Sanders made history by becoming the only athlete to play in both an NFL game and a Major League Baseball game on the same day, showcasing his remarkable athleticism and determination. His ability to excel in both football and baseball at the highest levels is a testament to his versatility and commitment to both sports. Final years and retirement. As Sanders entered the latter stages of his career, his performances in both football and baseball began to slow down due to injuries and the natural progression of age. After playing for 14 seasons in the NFL, Sanders retired from football after the 2000 season. He had already stepped away from baseball after the 2001 season, ending his dual-sport career. Despite his retirement, Deion Sanders remained a larger-than-life figure in the sports world. He became a prominent sports analyst, commentator, and coach. In 2011, Sanders became the head coach of the Trinity Christian School football team in Cedar Hill, Texas, where he focused on mentoring young athletes and shaping their lives both on and off the field. Deion Sanders made an impact far beyond his playing days. His personality and showmanship continued to resonate with fans, and he became one of the most recognizable figures in sports media. He has continued to make significant contributions to various charitable causes and remains a key figure in both the sports and entertainment industries. Legacy and influence. Deion Sanders' legacy is that of a trailblazer in the sports world, someone who shattered conventions and defied expectations. He is the epitome of versatility, excelling at the highest level in two professional sports. His nickname Primetime remains synonymous with greatness, flash, and confidence. Sanders' unparalleled combination of athletic ability, charisma, and showmanship changed the way athletes approach their roles in the public eye. Off the field, Sanders has remained active in a number of business ventures, including media, fashion, and real estate. His work as a broadcaster and analyst has kept him relevant in the sports world, and he continues to be a sought-after figure for television appearances and endorsements. Deion Sanders' influence extends beyond sports. He demonstrated the value of embracing one's uniqueness and confidence, inspiring athletes and individuals across the world. His legacy is a reminder that greatness comes not only from raw talent, but also from the willingness to take risks and break barriers. Deion Sanders' life and career are a shining example of what it means to be a true multi-sport legend. From his electrifying performances on the football field and baseball diamond to his post-career endeavors, Sanders has undoubtedly earned his place one of the most iconic athletes of all time.